Would you say you're a millionaire?
Maybe.
If someone is watching right now that wants to get rich, what's your best advice?
If you're starting from zero, this is what I always tell people.
I've just landed in Dubai, the city where it feels like everyone is rich. This place is full of millionaires, luxury cars, and people who made it big. And I'm here with one mission: ask these millionaires how to get rich. Maybe they know something we don't. First up is a private Ferrari event at one of the most expensive hotels in the city, the Royal Atlantis.
What?
Let's change that.
Sure. It's our best side. Yeah. No, don't.
The side more was the dress also.
What's your name?
Maria.
So, where are you from?
Originally I'm from Ukraine.
What you do for a living?
We have our brand for clothing.
Part of the brand, like that's one of your brand. It's beautiful. What made you come to Dubai?
See the luxury style of life, the quality of life, that you can do here whatever you want.
And you can make more money here?
Yes, for sure, you can sell it much more. And there is not so many brands with what you can compare your brand.
You think money buys happiness?
50-50, you know?
Why?
Because if we are here, we need to pay for it.
Dubai isn't cheap, right?
Yes, it's not cheap at all. And every year it's much more.
Would you feel comfortable if I guess how much you make per month?
Yes.
All right, I think you make, I'm gonna say US dollars, $30,000 a month. It's more?
More.
So you're a millionaire. 80,000.
You're close.
I'm close. Can you tell me how much it is?
Yeah, last month it was 92.
$92,000?
Yes.
How old are you?
How old am I?
I think 24.
23.
There's a lot of guys that are coming off to you, or they're respectful.
You're not in Royal Atlantis like now.
Okay.
Maybe it is possible, but it's about the places where you're going.
No, I agree. So maybe if you're like in a questionable place, you get like questionable.
Real life, quality people, you know?
Thanks. So you're saying I'm a quality people?
Yes, you do. It can be better always, but it's okay.
Excuse me. Hi. Don't want to bother you, man. My name is John.
Yeah.
You work for Ferrari?
Yes, we do, yeah.
You just do.
Yeah.
Oh, you're going on lunch?
Yeah.
Oh, all right, that's fine.
Soon I'll be meeting Sam Ratsumaitavuki, a guy who made millions from Facebook. We sat down at his place and he shared how he made his Facebook page become the most viral in the world back in 2014. Just to give an idea of how rich he is, those chains he's wearing is about $500,000 each. Hey,
I talked to you earlier. Do you have like just 1 minute? Thank you. You were in the Ferrari event?
Yeah.
What do you do for a living, just out of curiosity?
I'm in the insurance business.
And you own a couple Ferraris?
Yes.
Thank you so much. How are you? I'm John. Thank you. So what you do for a living?
I have an events company doing automotive events mostly.
Do you have a university? You graduated?
Yeah. I'm a petroleum engineer.
But there's nothing to do with the business, right?
Yeah, exactly.
You're organizing an event for Ferrari.
Yeah.
It's I believe it's really exclusive, right?
Yeah, it's a private event.
So to be invited for this event, like you have to, yeah, that's correct. You have to like own a Ferrari?
Nice Ferrari.
It has to be a nice Ferrari?
Couple of cars.
Now I'm going to Sam's Penthouse, located in one of the fanciest areas of Dubai, in Palm Jumeirah, worth around $11 million. And a final note on Dubai: here you don't have to pay any taxes on properties like houses or even cars. That's why people are not afraid to spend on expensive toys.
400,000 US, I think. Carbon fiber. So I picked this because it's a very unique car. And it just came out last year. And also, man, I like this car because you can drive or you can get driven.
All right. Put a computer or something?
We also have a fridge in the back right here. You can open that up. I always judge someone by who they follow. For example, like if there's a young guy and he wants to get money, he wants to get ahead, and then I look at who he's following and it's all girls, come on, man, like.
I saw that you said in another podcast that if you're not monetizing your network, you need to change your network. Something on those lines.
Okay.
How can one monetize their network?
Yeah, first of all, like you need to put in the work before you even think about monetization. Because if you're worrying about monetization when you haven't really built an asset, a skill, the easiest way is to get a camera, be a photographer or edit videos. Why? Because if you're willing
value,
to,
right?
Man, you gotta provide value, man. Like no one's hanging around me that is taking from me. Like I'm giving them something and they're giving me something.
Really into luxury brands.
Yeah.
But the way you use it, like the strategic behind it,
Yeah.
is that what got me. Because
Yeah.
you say like sometimes I'm gonna buy like one of a 10 piece,
Yeah.
then I'm gonna go to this luxury event and
Yeah.
that's gonna start conversation.
Yeah.
That's gonna get me some
Exactly.
places.
Like you said, I want to buy the 1 of 10 mink fur that's only 10 produced in the world. Why? Because I know that the other 9 is going to go to very high profile people. You know, I'm not just buying a coat, or it's the same with watches. I'm not just buying the watch. I'm buying an entry ticket into the meeting room with all the other people that are buying the same stuff. And to buy this stuff, it costs a lot of money. So you know that there's successful business people that you can network with. Even people, they say like, oh, that's a bad investment, right? And I say, well, that might be a bad investment for you, but it's a good investment for me because I know how to make money from it.
And there's a quote that you say that I love the quote. That is, I even got it right here.
Oh, damn.
That is, one of the worst things you can do is listen to somebody else tell you how to be you.
Yeah.
That's dope, man.
That's true, man. That's true. Like,
What age you made your first million?
first million, damn, like,
And it was with the page?
yeah, about 26, man.
US dollars, right?
Yeah.
How much is your monthly expenses if you just...
It's at least over 150,000 US. Cause I be spending, bro.
I bet.
Yeah.
How much did like...
This was like 350 US.
350.
350 US. But if you see this stone here, it's like a 4-carat GIA certified stone. So it's like an investment diamond.
Where to guess, like how much is your...
Well, that's 300 US. Bubba Watson, Richard Mille, 250 US. That's probably the same there. Yeah, and then the earrings, these are 3.5 carat love hearts each. So those are like 60,000 each. I got diamonds there, I got diamond there. Yeah, so I made my own perfume with Louis Vuitton, with the man himself, Jacques Cavalier, who's made all the perfumes. And you see it's got my last name there. So this penthouse, I bought it off plan, and I paid like 5 million US for it, and now it's worth 11 million. So I bought it.
How long that was ago?
I bought it in 2018.
By the way, are you graduated in university? Like,
Nah, man, I didn't even finish school.
no?
Nah, I didn't finish high school. You know, I think that the way that the schooling system is, it's good if you want to be a worker. They teach you how to have a job. They teach you how to have a career. But there's no entrepreneurial going on in that thing. Why? Because think about it, right? The teacher's on a salary. So how can the teacher teach you how to be an entrepreneur when that teacher's on a salary? Yeah, man. Like I didn't finish school, man.
Okay.
And everything here is like, this is all Italian. Like all up for my furniture in the house, I paid over like 700,000 US. Oh, this is my favorite right here, man. This right here. That's the block clock. And
It's the current price, right?
that's the current price of Ethereum.
Uh-huh.
Every 5 minutes it changes. Here I got my cinema room, man. And this was originally just a normal room, and I'll be in here a lot of the time, man, pretty much.
If you could give another advice for your younger self, like when you were 17,
Just stay focused on getting to the money. Don't focus on girls. Don't focus on none of that stuff, man. Like, bro, like I literally come out here every day, and I have my coffee here, like black coffee, sin leche. Me, I'm very blessed to be here. You know, like Conor McGregor, he stays here at the villas down here. This building here is like, there's multiple billionaires here. I'm only gonna be around other successful people.
if someone is watching right now that wants to get rich, what's your best advice?
Damn, that wants to get rich. Well, like I said, first of all, you need to have a skill, right? And if you're starting from zero, this is what I always tell people is go to sales, start in sales. And start in sales where you have an unlimited commission potential. So you see right here, man, I got like just straight motivation books, man. In the night, I turn that on. And you know what? It looks lit on stories, man. But if you're just waking up in the morning, you just put it on the video and then you just hit the thing and then you just film the view. It's like, put a quote there and it was like, damn. Bro, I got some stuff in here, man. I'm gonna show you. Like for example, bro, like this takes 1 year to make from Louis Vuitton.
Do you ever use that?
I use it for like photos and that, but like these are like Swarovski crystal Louis Vuitton shoes. This is like a bag. That's a speaker box.
Oh, it's
Feel however that is.
Dang, that is
So you just strap that up, walk around the fashion show like that, and just play your music or whatever. You know what I mean?
You've done that?
No, yeah, I'm gonna do that. So I'm gonna do that one day though. Crocodile, Hermes. This is custom order, Python Dior. That's a 1 of 10.
Dang, that's...
Yeah, feel that, man.
When you go to wash this, you have like a special place?
Yeah, man. For example, like I just got these done. Got my some of my suits just dry cleaned. Bro, look how much one suit costs, man. Like $5.58 just to wash the suit. This is like Louis Vuitton, like see, I'm gonna pull that out in like 5 years, 6 years, and everyone's will be damaged and wrecked. And then I'll come with it fresh and I'll be like, yeah, man, here's some of my watches right here. I went to Geneva in Switzerland. Louis Vuitton, they flew me over. I went to the factory and just saw how everything was produced.
How much is this?
This wasn't that expensive, man. This was like 130 US.
13,000 or 1300?
No, 130,000 US.
Oh, 130,000.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm not used to so.
This one's cool, man. Like, if you want, hey, I'm gonna tell everyone right now, if you want to get one watch in your life, you get this one. Patek Philippe 5711 rose gold, right? And why do you get this one? Is because this watch here is the watch people will respect you, and you don't need to upgrade, right? So you don't need to upgrade. You keep this forever. If you're gonna get one watch in your lifetime and you want to be like respected by watch people, you want to walk into meetings and like anyone will be like, damn, he's wearing that. Is that watch right there? Or you can get the stainless steel one.
And how much this goes for?
Wait, let me check right now. Oh shit, hold on. 566 dirhams. So what's that? Oh yeah, 150.
Yeah.
Yeah, 150.
All right. What is the most expensive one?
Okay, the most expensive one, I would say this one here.
When you go out with them, like you really take care, like.
Nah, man, I wear this to the gym and everything.
Really?
Fuck. This here is like, in my culture, I'm like Fijian. This is like called a tambur, and it's like a whale's tooth. I wanted to create something that is from my culture, but also something that we like a family heirloom. Because I imagine my grandkids or their kids, for example, seeing this chain and then saying like, damn, like my granddad was really like that back in the days. Even this one, for example, let me take this one off.
Ratamatuvaki?
Ratu
Ratu
Maitavuki.
Matavuki.
Yeah.
Ratamatuvaki. Oh, what?
Yeah, so even here, bro, like it's got my last name, Tavuki. Again,
And the hearts.
with the love hearts, and you see what these links are?
No.
DNA.
There you go.
You know what I mean?
Man, that's cool. I did not notice that.
Yeah, man. No.
All right, let's do it.